Yini Man Xiang Yu. I've definitely got that wrong. Anyway, we're on the south side here in Pontianak, and yeah, so fairly busy road as you can see, but let's go inside and we'll have a look at this place. So this is as you've just come in. I tell it's very clean and crisp. This is the front counter. Now, normally I do coffee shops, but we were hungry and we just stopped here and we thought we're going, ooh, this is a little bit more than a coffee shop. So, anyway, let's have a bit of a look at some of the places here. So this is actually coming in towards the back of the place. Ooh, this is nice. So, no one's here because at the front is air conditioning. But if you're here at night time, this actually probably is pretty good, because one thing I've noticed is if we come over here, this is very traditional Japanese style. You've got these here. So as you can see, when they're closed, they make up a wall, but they open like that there and they direct the breeze through. Pretty good actually, not bad. So you've got a nice outdoor space out the back there, and this is pretty nice through here. But let's head up towards the front where there's AC, because I do like air conditioning. But it's nice. Check this out. Pretty cool, eh? So yeah, so this is a I don't know whether it's Japanese or Chinese, but restaurant, but it's done quite nice. A lot of attention to detail. But then again, I tend to expect that a lot around here. And now we're in air conditioning. And so this is what it's like here in the AC. Really big tables with lazy Susans that float around, which are pretty nice. And I can't really show you because there are people in there, but you've got a couple of really nice private rooms in there. Salamat siang. Yeah. Kamu bahasa Inggris? Kamu bahasa tidak? High five. Yeah. Yeah. Maaf. Bahasa Inggris, but yeah, sedikit. Yes, okay, bagus. Anyway, yeah, so they've got some pretty nice spots through here. Very, very clean. And we're just sitting down here. So this is what it looks like towards the front. And we're just sitting down here. And so when the food comes out, I will show you what that's like. So far, some things have come out. And I've got my traditional coffee, dengan gula. Now, I don't have sugar, but it is nice to bring it out for those that do have it. I mean, they have no idea, so by bringing it out, that's good. Anyway, let's give this a try. Not bad for traditional coffee. Kind of like that. Anyway, so what we've also got is tea, iced tea. So let's give this a bit of a try. Not bad at all. So this is one's unsweetened, which is quite nice. Now, we did order with our lunch, and I don't know why, but some of the dessert came out early, which looks really nice. Check out the look of it. Well, I can't angle it too much, it just floats. But you got a nice little green thing with liquid, and I don't know what this is. So let's see if I can give this a try. That's a very interesting taste. My love, what is this? Hello, my love? What is this?
That is tofu with pudding. Tofu with pudding. So I'm
just
like a jelly with tofu.
Yeah, jelly with tofu. So it's a pudding tofu.
Yeah.
And it's a slippery little sucker.
How is it going?
Quite nice. So we'll put that down there, and now we're going to do is wait for the food to come out. I just want to show a couple of things. So some food's come out. I want to show you a few things before we start tasting it. This is what my wife has ordered, which looks really nice, and that's come with its own rice. But check this out. I'm going to take that off because that's some gravy's there, and but check out the presentation and check out the tomato. How cool is that? That looks really, really super nice. I do like the look of that. And taste. Not bad at all. So, we've got some chicken done a certain way. And I am going to just get my chicken and just dip it in the gravy to begin with, just to see what it's like. Ooh. Ooh. That's done really nice. Yeah. That's done very, very good. So, with all of the different foods and everything, it's looking pretty good. So, as usual, I have a link in with the description. So you could, if you guys want to come down here for yourselves, or you're just following along from home, I have to admit, I actually, after I go, I mark on my Google Maps everywhere I've been. So I've got a specific folder for places I've been. It's getting a little crowded here in Pontianak. So the little smiley faces, and Pontianak is just blacked out, well actually yellowed out because of the yellow smiley faces. All you see is just smiley faces everywhere throughout Pontianak for the places I've been. But it is really, they are really nice. I am really enjoying this place. We actually drive past it every now and then. Hadn't given it a second thought. But today we're going, ooh, let's just give that a try as we're driving past. Anyway, looks pretty cool. Really loving this place. Like I said, links in with description. And well, the only thing left to say is, well, cheers.